The actual leaching's quite low. It's very similar to pasture grass. There is a spike comes through in the second year, and that's from cultivation, but it would come through from any sort of cultivation, from pasture to lucerne or lucerne to lucerne. Or if you're putting in cabbages, you'll get a spike coming through. But thereafter, it's doing very similar to cut and carry pasture, which is about 5 kilograms of N per hectare per year. And the Waikato Regional Council's taken on board the research, and they've changed their value from 19 kilograms of N per hectare per year to 5 kilograms of N per hectare per year. So it gives the farmers a lot more leeway, because they might only have a discharge allowance of somewhere perhaps between 12 and 20 kilograms of N per hectare per year.
We supported the research by Landcare because up until that point nothing on the science horizon had really shown that we could increase our stocking rate or increase our profitability based around our cap. Overseer showed originally prior to the research that lucerne was leaching about 19 kilograms of N per hectare per annum, and this research has shown that it's going to be 5. So it's just a fantastic result really for us. It's the first time we've had a win out of science. Everything else we've tried has either not worked or been impractical to implement. Now, cut and carry may or may not suit people, but it was the first step. We've got control lysimeters in the trial, and those control lysimeters are growing between 9 and 10,000 kilograms of dry matter in a year, and they're leaching the same as the lucerne. The lucerne is growing 20 to 25 tonnes of dry matter, so more than twice what the grass is growing, and we're leaching the same. So that gives you a clue as to how important this is. We can double our production of dry matter and still leach the same. The next part of the process really is to see whether leaching under a grazed regime would have a similar effect. If that's the case, then the findings will be absolutely outstanding.
Lucerne is a highly nutritional plant, so we can graze it and get more production per hectare than you would out of grass. The benefits of getting rid of lambs earlier, it's all a huge benefit. You've actually got the double whammy of providing good food in dry summer periods and reducing your leaching, or keeping your leaching the same for a higher productivity.
That lucerne research is relevant to any farmer across New Zealand. And whilst it's specific to the project here, in that the farmers are already under nitrogen caps, they have to operate to a nitrogen management plan. Any gains that can be made by way of certainty, which this particular research has done, assists our local farmers. But that research is available to any farmer when it comes to nitrogen discussions. So it's a very valuable piece of research, not just locally, it will have national recognition.